I'm Trent and I'll be giving my oral presentation on crowdfunding for social media sites. First, I'm pretty sure that you've been a teenager before in high school, and now we have this new technology with cell phone where we can blog during school. So the question I have for you is, what do teenagers do when they want to blog during high school? They tend to do it. They tend to do it and get in trouble. They don't pay attention during class, or they refuse to learn because it's so distracting. Well, I have a problem. Well, this problem has to come to a stop. And the plan I have is having a social media site in education. The site will be similar to Facebook and Twitter, but you will be able to blog about school-related adventures, such as interacting with students on classroom assignments like group assignments or group projects, also after-school activities like football, basketball, track, volleyball, and even clubs, connecting to the teacher to improve the grades and achieve the highest potential. So being proactive after school, being more reasonable after class if you can't talk to her during class, and also networking with future colleges and finding ways to get students scholarships. This site will help them to relate to other colleges and apply for applications and see if you can fund for more scholarship for the actual student. Next, you're probably wondering, how will this work? This site will be monitored all the time by student, faculty members, or even teachers. The site will be only for you to post things that are school related. And for students, it is a privilege to access this site. Only people who are recommended by the teacher can only access this site, making other students that are not access to the site being capable of accessing this site by good behavior, making the school better as a whole. And this site is only made for each Pacific high school, being, for example, you have Fort Collins High, and then you have Poudre Valley. Those sites will only work for each other high school. There is no way that you can connect to each high school by using one site. Next, you're probably wondering, how will they fund for this site? This will be funded by crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is the practice of funding a project or a venture by raising money for small amounts of money from a large number of people, typically via the internet. And my ideas for this is, it can be funded by having a school carnival or car wash, having things that kids would like to go, getting the community involved, also making it better for the students to raise money. Also, another idea I will have is people and the government will not have to pay for it in their taxes, making it helpful for the school board to approve of this project. Parents will not have to fund for it as well, meaning even if it's a private school or a public school, it can be funded by the school and the students by raising money while using crowdfundings. And you're probably wondering, how would this be profited? How much would it cost? Well, my plan is whatever that goes in by using crowdfunding will go to the school project. So if they make $20,000 on using crowdfunding, so be it. And that all that $20,000 will go into the project. If they only make $5,000, then that $5,000 will be funded into the school project. And if $20,000 is the budget for that specific school for the site, then so be it. And if it's $5,000 for the site, then so be it, because the ratio of people connecting with each other with small amounts of kids versus big amounts of kids. So one AA school that only has 10 to 30 people per school, to where another school with 800 students. Of course, that 800 students is going to have more money to raise. Another idea that I had for the project is it will lower the crime rate in the school. It will lower the dropout rate, making students appreciative to go to school, making school fun for the students, because since they're used to blogging anyway, why not have a site for them to blog about? And it will increase the student involvement, making the school bigger and better as a whole, and make students better at networking. So when they get done with high school and they apply for a job, possibly this tool can help them realize how far they gotten. Next, education is the key of all of this. So now, involving crowdfunding for this social media site in education can help students realize that school can be fun, that they can blog about something they did today that was school related, not just sites that are dramified, not sites that causes crime rate, not sites that causes distraction, but a site that students in high school can achieve more positive than negative by still having fun in blogging. A quote that I've from a wise man told me, "You will never know unless you try." So I think that if we try to use this project in the United States and it fails, we can have no regrets by saying that we tried. And in conclusion, this project will benefit every student that has an issue with going to school. Personally, I had an issue with going to school because it was the same every day. It was the same thing every day. I had same problems every day, and it was less fun than I thought it would. And I actually got in trouble by using my cell phone by blogging on Facebook. Now, if I had Facebook for a site that was beneficial for the school and I could use it while school hours, I would most likely be on that one, and it could increase my profile in the future for either college or networking with a business or a job. So this project will be funded by crowdfundings from the school to raise the money for computers, laptops, and other essentials needed for the site as the designers of the site. So it will make the right amount of money for this to be successful. And this project can be successful, but we will never know unless we try. Thank you. And my project was crowdfunding for social media sites. Thank you.